occasion, I've been told that I'm a drama queen. I like to think that I just have an appreciation for exaggeration. So when the doctor told me I had visions of me going blind, hobbling around on a cane because my lovely toes had been chopped off, or death. But that was just silly. Everyone knows drama queens don't die.
Well, what did my doctor tell me? Well, after flirting with the disease on and off for a number of years, it became official. I was type 2 diabetic.
My A1Cs have gone up. I went from being pre-diabetic to full-blown insulin-messing diabetes.
What's an A1C? It's a little confusing, but a simple explanation is the test reflects your blood sugar level for the past 2 or 3 months. The lower the number, the better. Anything below 5.99 is considered great. 6 to 6.4, you're pre-diabetic, and at 6.5, you have just won a one-way ticket to diabetes land. From August to November last year, I went from a 6.4 to 6.5, winning that one-way ticket.
My doctor gave me a prescription for medication, and he said once I was on it, I'd have to be on it forever. I didn't like that. He also hooked me up with a 2-part education class put on by the hospital, and he got me involved in a social media group for diabetes with its management and support.
I didn't want to begin any sort of permanent medication. Plus, most websites turn into you'regonnadietomorrow.com when researching medical conditions. So, education and the social media study were the keys to managing my diabetes.
The classes introduced me to what diabetes was and what I could do to manage it. More importantly, it introduced me to people who hadn't.
Due to her diabetes, one lady just had her second partial leg amputation. She did not take her medication nor follow any of the other management techniques. I guess losing one leg was not incentive enough. There is a guy who looked around 26 and was already losing his eyesight, going blind. During class, he was trying to argue how he should be able to throw down a 6-pack or 2 with his buds on the weekend. I thought to myself, where are you drinking, sport? At the Blind Lady Ale House? My social media group is more proactive in their management, but I think I'm the only one in the study who's not taking some sort of medication. Discussions revolve around getting correct insulin dosages, constantly watching their blood sugar, insulin pumps, and other complications they live with on a daily basis. I don't want you to think these guys are a bunch of downers. They're not. We share recipes, restaurants, and most importantly, support each other. Seeing firsthand what my world could be down the road made me very motivated in what I needed to do today.
So what did I learn from the study? What did I learn from the education classes? Well, I learned that I can eat fat, but I can't be fat. I need to get rid of carbs, and I need to step on it, baby. I need a lifestyle change.
Changing my diet was essential. I never was much of a sweet eater, so taking sugar away from me is akin to, well, taking meat away from a vegan. Whoop-de-doo. What killed me was bidding a fond arrivederci to pasta. I love pasta. I used to pile it up with every dinner, but no more. Pasta is loaded with carbs, the nemesis of any healthy diabetic. But while I had to give up pasta, saints be praised, I didn't have to give up my first love, bacon. Animal fat is 0 carb, and with only 70 calories a slice, I can get my fix in. I can even have a martini at night, just can't have a bunch of them. So yes, diabetes is making me give up pasta, but I get bacon and martinis. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. The other major change was exercise. A rock moved more than I did. That needed to change. So I began walking. I actually enjoy walking, but always found reasons not to. But now, if I started to make excuses, I'd remember the consequences others had suffered that I'm not yet experiencing. So, off my tookus. Initially, I'd get all sassy with myself when I walked 1.5 miles a day. I guess going from nothing to almost nothing is, well, better than nothing. But I needed to step it up, and I did. I now do a minimum of 5 miles each day, and twice a week do mega walks. Some days I total 12 or 13 miles. Now that's something to be sassy about. So, what are the results of my lifestyle change?
Well, in the years since I've been diagnosed, I've lost close to 45 pounds, and my A1C levels have been reduced to 6.0. While my doctor says I'm still diabetic, not pre-diabetic, He said that I'm diabetic but managing it with exercise and diet with my lifestyle change. Now that's something to get dramatic about.